So mold is mold. I don't, what people don't understand is it's not, if it's in one spot, it can go anywhere.
Developing now growing concern in a South Jersey school district. All schools in one district are closed after mold was discovered in one of them last week. That move leaves thousands of students with no place to go. The decision was announced today as the rest of the buildings are inspected. Good evening, I'm Jessica Dean.
And I'm Nicole Brewer in for Yuki, Washington. Now, the school closures affect 6,000 students at 6 different schools. Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Nieves spoke with the superintendent and some concerned parents. She is live now at Williamstown High School, where a meeting is set to get underway within the hour. Alicia?
Well, Jess and Nicole, parents fear that the district closure could last more than the week that was announced today. And that's in part because some of the parents, some of them who are behind me actually waiting outside for that meeting to start in the next hour or so, some of them fear that the mold issue is really a bigger one than the district thinks. Concerning mold found at this New Jersey elementary school forced it to shut its doors last week. Now this week, every school in the same district will close. The at least 1 week closure was announced last minute today. We were with one parent who was notified through a robocall at 2:30 this afternoon.
We are closing as a precautionary measure to ensure that all of our schools are properly inspected for air quality.
Brandy Dario has a 9-year-old son in this district.
All year at Radix, he would come home with headaches, stomach aches. I doctored with him. I changed his medications around. I did a lot to make sure, it wasn't something that maybe he didn't want to go to school.
Dario even took her son to get an MRI last year. She now worries, could the possible toxic mold at his school be a factor in her son's health issues?
There's something not right. They're still not telling us everything.
We're doing everything we can to correct the situation to make sure everything goes through the procedures and that we are opening the schools again when they're all clean.
The superintendent says while the district had originally told parents at a meeting last week that only Holly Glen Elementary School would close, the last-minute switch to close all schools in the district is more of a precautionary measure.
We want to make sure everything is the way it should be, so everybody feels comfortable.
And the superintendent did tell us that about half the schools in district have already had that mold testing done. He's actually hoping to have some of the results from those schools at this meeting and give those results to parents. We also asked him about the concerns parents have about this closure lasting beyond a week. Well, he said he couldn't kind of comment on that. He couldn't give us an updated timeline. He has to wait for all the results to come back. He's expecting to have an update this Friday. Reporting live in Monroe Township in Gloucester County, Alicia Nieves, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.